Ireland, the magical place filled with culture, green rolling hills, an old church like this, an old bridge like this. There seems to be stories just ruminating from these places. Well, there's actually a great deal of history in this bridge, in this inscription by William Rowan Hamilton. He was born at exactly 12 a.m., which is weird because it made his birth a bridge between the 4th and the 5th of August, 1805, which was the Victorian era, an era that valued science and learning, especially in that area of the world. Because of this, his father, Archibald, would always push him to be his best, after he had sent him to live with his uncle James when he was 3 to go do business in England. James taught him foreign languages, and Hamilton had an understanding of about 9 of them before he was 12. He was also good at mental arithmetic. After losing an arithmetic competition when he was young, though, he decided to focus more on mathematics. At 18, he had began his time at Trinity College in Dublin. By now, he was already being recognized after he had pointed out a flaw in a work by Laplace, with the Royal Astronomer of Ireland saying, "This young man, I do not say will be, but is the first mathematician of his age." But Hamilton wasn't just interested in mathematics. He also enjoyed literature and emotion. In fact, it might have not have been his first choice if not for the pressure and his reputation. After losing his chance to marry Catherine Disney due to social expectations and arranged marriage, he turned to poetry. He became friends with William Wordsworth, who was a poet, who told him that he should stick to science, because science and art were opposites. However, Hamilton disagreed, saying that both were creative and could be connected, bridging the two together. Hamilton did enjoy mathematics, though, and was on the cusp of something big. His earlier work consisted of optics and light rays and dynamics and motion of particles. But in the time where he now had children with his wife Maria Bailey, not Catherine, he became interested in 3D rotation. Hamilton knew that regular numbers were 1D, and with complex numbers you can represent positions on a 2D plane. By multiplying them, you can rotate objects in 2D space. Everyone, including Hamilton, assumed that you should use triplets to do the same in 3D space, but the math always fell apart. On the fateful day of October 16, 1843, though, Hamilton had his breakthrough. After every morning of his children asking him, "Well, Papa, can you multiply triplets?" he walked down the Royal Canal path with his wife, and the realization hit him that he needed a 4th dimension, and he was so excited that he carved the equation for quaternions on the Broom Bridge. This idea, and the fact that they also weren't commutative, pushed math into abstract territory, which confused others. Relating to abstractness, these would also help in the development of quantum physics and things like the spin of particles, as they are 3D objects rotating space too. Hamilton's life was really like a bridge itself, which is why I keep mentioning it. In his time with his reputation, he bridged Ireland with the wider world and gave Irish mathematicians a better name. He bridged art and science, numbers to higher dimensions. Today, his work is more important than ever. Quaternions are used in 3D computer graphics and animation, robotics, and even spaceflight. Without them, we might have not landed on the moon or put rovers on Mars. So, in a way, he kinda gave us a bridge to the future.